G'day everyone, I have here the OP1 8K, my favourite mice and most used mice by a fair way, I believe. Fairly small in stature. Got the G Pro Superlight here, compare the pair a little bit. OP1 fair bit smaller, more back hump focused. Personally, I'm a claw slash fingertippy sort of relaxed claw person. Don't get it if you're looking to play with a palm grip. It's not going to fit you unless you've got teeny ass hands. I mean, my hands are pretty big in comparison, but at the same time, left click, right click, it's fairly loud, I think, actually, but I mean, for the most part, it's fine. Middle click, not too heavy. I have replaced my switches. I've got the Khalil something, the real light ones, which are quite nice. Obsidian skates. I run 400 DPI, only 1k hertz, so I don't take advantage of the 8k. But another great thing of this is that you've got the wire, you've got the reliable 4 to 8k hertz ranges if you guys can manage that. I know myself personally, I just run 1k. My PC is not amazing. Got the mouse bungee, and I know a lot of you won't be a fan of the cord, but I mean, really, you can't feel it. It's not that bad. Specs and pricing. Price for performance, best mouse. No doubt about it. Australian dollars, about 110, 1.5, 110. Yeah, around about that sort of range. US, I think it is 75 bucks. 75 bucks, yeah. Right-handed, blah, blah, blah. 50 grams, so it's not an ultralight mouse, but it's not a heavy one either. You see all the polling rates. The DPI, but if you use more than like 1600, I'd say just wholly tighten it in, get a grip. I'm joking. The sensor is the Pixar 3395, which isn't amazing, but really you cannot tell the difference between this and the 3950 or 3995. The configuration software for it is very basic and pretty outdated, but I like it like that, to be honest. I know a lot of people think it should be a bit more, I don't know, fancy, modern, but I mean, kind of retro. I sort of like it. It's basic. You don't have to look to find anything. It's all laid out for you right there. All the polling rates. You've got the speed modes and the safe modes for double clicking, because this has the lowest latency of, I think, any mouse. I don't know if anyone's watched Optimum, but he has fancy shit to test the click latency and that sort of stuff of mice, and I think this is either the best or yeah, I think it is the best one I'm right about. Highly recommend it if you are a claw slash fingertip person. With the bungee, I think the bungee is about 15 bucks, but honestly you don't really need it. I think Pulsar do one as well, which is more or less a piece of sticky tape to your monitor like that, which should work just fine as well. But I only got this recently. I've been using it for ages without one, and mine's been perfectly fine. Like other people say, the cord, it's very rare occurrence that you're gonna flip it up and you'll get it caught or something like that. For 99% of the time, it's gonna stay out of your way. It's not gonna get in the way. You'll be fine. A little more comparison, you see it's a little bit shorter. It is very narrow at the front, which I feel like more mice should try and capitalize on, or try and do themselves, because a lot of mice, they have a slight taper in, like the Maya and stuff. You can see how much wider it is at the front than the OP1, and I feel like a lot of mice should have, actually it's not a massive difference on camera, but I trust it is a big difference usually, but I feel like a lot of mice should try having it a bit skinny at the front. It feels a lot more, I don't know, it feels a lot more sharper to aim with. But yeah, overall, highly recommend it. Fabulous mouse. Using it for ages, and I'll continue to use it. Endgame Gear is good with the accessory side of things as well. You can get here and see, you can get different cords, you can get switch packs, you get the bungee here. Sorry, $18, not 15, but I don't think that's US. Pretty sure it's Aussie, because I did not pay more than 18 bucks for mine. When you get it, it'll come in the box with, I think, a skin set and different skates. I'm fairly certain. I think it comes with these ones, like the big and the small here, but you'll find out yourselves. But no, heavily recommend it. My best mouse that I have. Looking to get a weight mod reduction thingo soon, but I'll let you know how that goes if I grab one.